Okay, now this time around, let us look at momentum in the vertical direction. So for ball of mass m1, it was initially moving horizontally, so it has no vertical component of velocity. In other words, it is zero. m2, it was stationary, meaning its velocity either in the vertical or the horizontal is zero. Now if we have zero velocities for each body, then it means that momentum before collision for these two bodies is zero. Now what about momentum after collision for the two bodies? So for the two bodies, the first ball of mass m1 moves with a velocity v1, but this velocity should be resolved vertically, so it becomes a v1 sine theta. Then the other velocity is m2 v2 should also be resolved vertically, so it should be v2 sine phi, but it is vertically downwards in the negative y direction, so we shall put a negative sign to mean the direction. Now we know that momentum before collision is equal to momentum after collision. Now from that, we shall say that before collision it was 0 vertically, after it is m1 v1 sine theta minus m2 v2 sine phi. And we can now conclude by, if we remove the 0 and bring m1 m2 v2 this side, we shall have m1 v1 sine theta being equal to m2 v2 sine phi. So this is the total momentum in the horizontal direction. Thank you very much.